Baby, let me answer your questions. I don't wanna hurt you. I know I don't deserve you, but make the right decision and stop, look, and listen to your heart. When you feel lonely, our conversations will lighten the mood. Take away your solitude. These precious moments, the times when you share all these feelings with me, tenderly. The minutes, hours, days go by. Stop, look, and listen. Baby, let me answer your questions. I don't wanna hurt you. I know I don't deserve you, but make the right decision and stop, look, and listen to your heart. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee, da-da-dee. Just stop, look, and listen. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee, da-da-dee. Stop, look, and listen. Baby, let me answer your questions. I don't wanna hurt you. I know I don't deserve you, but make the right decision and stop, look, and listen. Stop, look, and listen. Baby, let me answer your questions. I don't wanna hurt you. I know I don't deserve you, but make the right decision and stop, look, and listen. Stop, look. Baby, let me answer your question. But make the right decision and stop.
Wow. That got me good. How are you, lady? How
Very
are
good
you?
indeed, thank you.
I am. That's
Joyous.
amazing. That's amazing, man. Oh man. So, Greg.
That is one soulful groove.
Thank you.
You
Introduce
know,
our
like
introduce our guest, Greg.
this is Louise Marshall, and she's well, she's not from London. She's from actually from Northern England, but now you reside in London now, don't you, Louise?
I sure do, have done for many
She's
years, yeah.
the most incredible back catalogue. I'm going to encourage her to name drop all she likes with all the great people she's worked with, which is many, a real proper A-list. And just to say that that song we played, you can tell us about that song now because we're talking real instruments here. The wind section takes me back to the days of Earth, Wind and Fire. It's so refreshing. So can you tell us about the song? Can you also tell us about why and how you shot the video the way you did?
My goodness. This is Stop, Look, and Listen, yes?
Yes.
Yes. So it came from the all these particular songs came from an inspiration of lockdown and being in a songwriting club, actually, which my friend
Oh,
Jeff Gascoigne created.
yes.
And we got projects, we got a title, and then we created songs, and then we did a Zoom of listening to everybody's tracks. So it was probably about 10 people in over Zoom, or it could be 20, whatever. So it grew from these songs have grown from a songwriting club, basically, weirdly. Stop, Look, and Listen. My inspiration for this one is a bit of Lionel Richie kind of vibes, and because he's still his quality, and and so the video was, well, it was recorded, filmed near my home, and just the kind of vibes, the kind of, just, yeah, just a bit of a laugh, just a bit of a this, just creating the stop, look, and listen, the road, the madness of the world that we're all in.
Of course,
That's
it worked well.
great.
So can you for the listeners that are not familiar with you, can you just take us right back and tell us how you became Louise Marshall?
Well, my goodness, I come from the sunny part of Oldham, Manchester,
Yes, not far
and
from me.
I've not far indeed, and it all started, in my front room, listening to my brother and my sister. My brother is an organist, well, a top organist, Wayne Marshall, and he accompanied me when I was 15 months old. Honestly, no word of a lie. I listened to my sister, who's a singer, Melanie Marshall, and from those small days, I've always been singing. From 15 months old, I was singing. So I listened to them playing hymns or nursery rhymes or different anthems or things, and I've just picked up the tunes, just picked them up. And very luckily, when my brother recorded most of my, from 15 months old up to 7 years old, he recorded most of my performances, weirdly, on cassette. So I've got that. I've got I've got the proof that from listening to a song, I was able to sing it, and then over time, I'd sing it when I was 4 years old, and my voice is changing and all that. So it's been an amazing time in Oldham, in my front room, and that's where the music all started, really, and classical, well, a bit of everything, mainly hymns.
What was that memory that I think you had about watching your two siblings sing and play? And was it a song called Music for a While or
It
something?
was indeed,
You have a
yeah,
memory, don't you?
absolutely. Yes, that is. My sister sang that not in a festival. I think it was a competition, a singing competition,
Okay.
and so it's always held dear in our hearts, really, and very beautiful. Just accompaniment. Bach. Wait, no, it's not Bach. It's Purcell. Back in the Henry Purcell, and the bass line is the same. It just keeps repeating. But Melanie sang when she was in this competition. I remember all the other performers was sang that wrong, and I'd be sitting with them. Oh, they're singing it wrong, and then Melanie got up there, and Melanie sang it all, and Melanie won, which was out. But yes, that has been a tune that I've always loved, and then yeah, I just love that.
So now take us to when you joined the choir.
Oh
So
goodness, music, Oldham Music Girls Choir, Oldham Music
right,
Choir,
was this like
Oldham
a
Girls
West
Choir.
African choir or
No,
what?
not at
No,
all. No, I was
right.
probably the 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 only black person in the choir,
So
actually.
what
Um,
did you join a choir? Why a
yeah,
choir?
choir, but it was more classical. It was the girls' choir. We sang, all the beautiful. We sang John Rutter. We sang, hymns, and we also went to Llangollen, which is a music festival in Wales. We get on the coaches and do all those kind of events. But yeah, but we were brought up Church of England, so gospel I didn't know anything about till a lot later in my
Right.
life. So it's more Church of England, the Psalms, the anthems, the beautiful, all that kind of world. That's where my grounding was from, really.
So when you were in the choir, did you do any lead parts or were you just part of the choir?
No, I was definitely hiding in the background, very, I was
Right.
very blending, very alto, and very just yeah, never
Did you
solos.
did when you were in the choir, did you feel as though was that still a learning curve for you? Did you feel as though you were learning things from being in a
Absolutely,
choir?
absolutely, and I never stopped learning, even up to last night performing. Never stopped learning, and the
Yes.
choir was good, has held me in good stead, really, for all my performances. Um,
Okay.
yeah, definitely, choir's
And can you
brilliant.
remember any particular things that you perform, any particular songs that you performed in the choir that you actually remember?
There was a tune called "Oh Mistress Mine." I don't know who it was by. "Oh Mistress Mine, where are you roaming?" Goes,
Great. A
all
cappella,
the,
Wardell.
yeah, all those classics.
I'm ready to
Um,
sing her a song.
yeah. uh, Yeah, so that was my younger days of choir, and then I joined the National Youth Choir, which was mixed, but again, just surrounded by children who are all phenomenal, just loving music, and we sang music, early music from oh goodness, well, Henry Purcell again, right up to the pop. We did pop little tunes as well, but in between we did all the mixtures of delights, really, but
Okay.
unaccompanied.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So then you left school, and what
yeah.
happened?
I left school. I then went to Chetham's in Manchester, but
Oh,
well, before that, actually, when I was 5, I started to learn the piano. So
oh,
yeah, so I studied piano um, right from 5, but I studied at Chetham's from 16 when I was 16. Then I went there for 2 years and studied with an amazing woman, Alicia Fidekovic, and then I moved to London, got a principal scholarship to the Guildhall School of Music in London, and did a 4-year course there of classical
oh,
piano, which
oh,
I
okay.
Wow.
absolutely loved. On Friday nights, brought to tears with full like, oh my goodness, my amazing teacher Joan Havel, but it was incredible times. But besides that, I was doing session work that my sister Melanie would put me on to, so I was blessed with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where the sight reading came into full use, and so piano and singing alongside everything, and then so studied piano, and thought, right, when I finished my degree, got my BMOS degree, I said I don't want to be studying anymore of the piano. So then I went into the music full on. I then went into musical theatre. My first show was
Oh,
Jesus My Superstar.
oh, really?
Yeah, at the Lyceum.
Didn't know that. Okay.
That was phenomenal. Then I did a few more bits and bobs of musical theatre, and then I started touring as a backing vocalist in
Oh,
2000. Yeah, 2000, and I've not stopped. I've not
Can I,
right.
stopped. That's
can I
yes,
ask you a question real quick? Just, Greg, I have a
sure.
quick question. I just want to know, at what point did you decide that you wanted to make music a career? Like, you want to really do this? I mean, because it seems like at 5 years old, you're just a kid and you're learning stuff and stuff. And then
Mhm.
when you get to 16, you're still kind of a young kid. But at that point, you kind of have an idea of, do I really want to do this? Is this was something I really want to do, or do I want to have a boyfriend? Or do I, am I chasing boys and
Yeah,
having a good time with relationships, or am I really focused? Like, when did that happen for you? That you
I think those both came together around when I was 18, I suppose, and really
18?
really
Okay,
realized it. Yeah, really
2 years
realizing, right,
after the
this is
16, when you
that's
started,
right.
right?
Yeah,
2 years,
yes. So
and you
moved to
decided,
London.
I'm gonna make this my career.
Yes, definitely, and was very,
Wow,
blessed. Yes, um,
wow.
and my piano teacher Joan Havel always knew that I didn't want to be a concert pianist, but I wanted to get to the highest level with my piano. So I did that, and I was very pleased. And
Wow.
but it was sitting in pianos there, but really wanted to be is there. And
Mm,
Mm.
so the beauty, but the beauty is I can do both. So I can play the piano, sing, and do that a lot. So it's nice to have those combinations.
very good.
Yeah.
I agree. That's man.
Okay. So
I'm
can you
impressed.
can you remember in the early days? Did you have a moment where you thought, "Wow, this could be my big break," or did it just
Mm.
evolve and you never actually thought that?
Never thought that. Always climbing, always being
Yes.
in the same mindset of um, being what's the word? Always listening and observing my
Okay.
situations and workplaces, and trying to be good, trying to behave, act well in all different circumstances, whether it's
Okay.
playing, that's so it's yeah, always
Okay.
learning. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So let's move to the first song you wrote, which I think is called "Wait for You."
sure
Is that
is.
correct?
Yeah, I
So
yes.
how did that become the first song you wrote? And what did you decide you were going to write a song, or did it just come to you one day? Or
think it just appeared. I think it just appeared, and then I got my lovely friend CJ Ranger to help me with the lyrics. So I kind of go, and then she kind of listens to how I've, recorded it, and then we'll create words and wait for you, and then that's how it all comes about. So yeah, number song, one of my favorite songs. Yeah, Wait for You.
What's the name of the song? Wait for You.
Wait for You. Yes,
What's
it's
the
one of my
what, what's
first
the what is
albums.
the song? What is the song about?
Catch a fallen star, and I will wait for you. You are always happy on my,
That's nice.
happy in my life. I'm happy. Everything's glorious, and I will wait for you.
Okay.
And then
Just curious
sort
because
yourself
we get
out.
this,
You can take
we
it.
got all
You can use it,
this
whatever. Sort yourself.
right, but we have all this crazy AI stuff that's out here. People just throwing stuff out, and young songwriters are just I'm old. I've been around for a long time, but I'm talking young guys, your age and younger, are just throwing stuff out there just to get a reaction, not necessarily to create a career,
Mm,
but to get a reaction. And they just keep doing it, and
mm,
they just keep throwing junk out there.
mm.
And some of it's good, some of it could be really good. And I just want to know, how do you feel about this music that's just that we as older people are looking, going, what are they doing to our children? They have no throwback
Mm.
Thursdays. They can't go back and say, oh man, I remember, because those songs they don't have that kind of element. How do you feel about these songs that are out with your generation and younger, that are just throwing crap out there?
I try not to listen to it. there's
Good.
that,
That's a good
because
response.
the classics are the fundamental, what are the, if that's where it started. Or so I try and steer clear of what I'm very fussy with what I listen to, basically, and I always
But
have
are
been.
you are you frustrated with it? Are you irritated
Um,
about it?
Probably a little bit, but there's elements I can pick from them, but those elements are tiny in comparison to listening to a 70s tune or something that, that goodness. I mean, I listen to a lot of Ella. I listen to a lot of,
Oh,
Mm.
there you go. I mean,
Aretha still, and
because you've
Whitney
been through a
Houston.
lot. You've been through a lot.
Yeah.
You steadied and steadied and steadied, so you are legitimate and ready to
Yeah.
explode. And but you got to go against these people. It's like, what is this mess? So, but anyway,
I do what I do, and I enjoy. And if people that listen to it, that's fantastic. But I've never been wanting to have the pressures of, the. I've always been happy at the level where I have been, and I'm very
there you go.
blessed where I've had been blessed with
Right,
all different projects, but not being tied down
right,
to,
and not getting caught up in
you know,
other people's drama. Staying
yeah,
focused on your own. And
that's
okay,
right.
all right,
Yeah,
great. Yes.
yeah,
Now let's just move on a little bit to Afraid to Feel. Can you tell
yes.
the listeners how that impacted on you, your career? How did it make you feel? Because it was so successful.
It was at number one for 8 weeks, and it was
Yes.
a dance track that's it's the first dance track in over a decade that has had that length of time on in the charts, the UK
Congratulations.
charts. So it was
Yeah.
weird. Um,
It's on
so
YouTube, everyone.
Ellis, yeah.
It's on
So Ellis
YouTube.
System, two lads from Glasgow, amazing, and two DJs. But they've given up their jobs now, and they're around the world, and they're DJing everywhere. So that came around by, I was doing a session, as I always do, with different, replay heaven, and I sent off the work, and it was done, and suddenly I think TikTok blew it up or whatever, and then it was just there. So yes, it did change my career. It changed my, there was a lot more interest, but from DJs, and it's been incredible. Um, and to sing it is phenomenal. When I sing it live, I sing it in minor third down because it's quite high. So when I'm singing it
Mhm.
live, I do it in C minor. It's in E flat originally, but it is an old tune. It is an old tune by Silk,
Right.
And I'd love to meet her. My goodness, I can't remember the actual lady's name now, but I would love to meet her. So, but it's again back to the 1970s. Great tune, and yeah, it's been amazing. And then because I sing with Jules Holland, I have done for the last 19 years. We
We'll
do the
talk about that.
Hootenanny.
Yes.
We'll talk about that, yeah. And I asked him, I said, is it possible to perform it on the Hootenanny? Because it was the
Yes.
biggest song of the year. So and we
Yes.
did get a chance. And again, that was another, oh my goodness, moment, to sing solo in front of all the people
Yeah.
on New Year's Eve. And with the orchestra, the Rhythm and Blues Orchestra. And
Ooh,
that makes my heart soar every time,
I
So,
love it.
yeah, so it's a blessing.
Can
Blessing.
you?
Can I just say that my two favourite Louise Marshall songs are Beautiful
Oh, thank you very much. Written
and
about my husband.
and
Yes.
oh right, okay, and I Need You.
Oh, right, lovely.
Be,
Okay.
the reason I like the song so much is because I love the lyrics. I
Yeah.
love the musicality. I love the key changes. I love the chord progressions. I think that they're both really cleverly written songs. And
Thank
every
you.
time I hear those songs, it's like I'm hearing it for the first time because I hear another layer.
Ah,
I
well,
just thought I'd let you know that.
thank you.
The Jules Holland thing. So you did the two songs I can think of is A Vow
Yes,
and You Don't Love Me. That's correct, isn't it? You don't love
you
me?
don't know me.
You don't know me.
Yeah.
So when I heard those songs, it left me craving an album of standards from you. Have you ever thought about
Oh,
doing such a project of standards?
do you know what?
Because
Yes.
people have done swing albums and they've been very successful, but
Yeah.
nobody really has done a successful standards album. You
Right.
could do it.
You're putting it in
Project.
our brain.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So I want to
No
play this.
one's done that yet.
I want.
Okay.
I want to play this next song, and
Uh-huh.
Great.
and I want you to, if you could just share a little bit about it. It's "Happy on My Own."
Oh. So again, another song from the songwriting club that I was in with Jeff Gascoigne, and I'll be on my own. The title. I think again with lockdown and happy, sad, all different mixed emotions. Well, the song just stands. Yeah, it's
I'll play it,
yeah. Play it and
and that
see
is
what
speak for
the
itself. Yes.
vibes.
All right,
Yeah.
and we'll be right back, guys. Check this out.
Okay. Brilliant.
Now the house is empty. There are no more voices telling me where to go. Now I'm looking out the window, thinking about the people and the places I know. With such madness around, get away from the crowd, spend some time alone. I just got to let you know I'm happy on my own. When I feel the pressure, I try not to worry, everything will be fine. So I'm sending out the message, there's always tomorrow and the sun will shine. There can be no doubt that I'm not missing out if I stay here at home. So I've got to let you know I'm happy on my own. Breathing in, breathing out. See what life's all about. What life's about. Tell me what life's about. clouds disappear, and I feel like I have grown. So I've got to let you know I'm happy on my own. So I've got to let you know I'm happy on my
Wow. Who produced that?
Amazing.
Who produced this?
Well, so my lovely friend Jeff Gascoigne again. And yeah, but my horn friends is Horn House, and my lovely friends Nicole Thompson on
Okay.
trombone, who did the
Was
arrangements.
it
Tom
Elizabeth
Walsh,
Troy as well?
Elizabeth
Troy.
Troy. So I'm blessed with her because Elizabeth Troy must have heard a version of it somewhere,
Oh,
and then put it to my lovely friends Frankie and Malachi at Fish Tank Radios, and yeah, so they absolutely love it, and that's where this song has grown, and this is where the journey has been incredible.
Amazing. Who's playing
Yeah,
bass?
Jeff,
yeah.
Really?
Jeff
What's
himself.
about
Yeah,
Jeff?
yes. So
Well, who's
Jeff
playing
is a friend of
drums?
mine. Yeah, he's bass player, but amazing, amazing at everything. Taught me how to do Logic in lockdown as well. So the
Oh,
song
yeah.
creating, came out from that as well.
In lockdown, was that
Um,
COVID? Was that
yes,
COVID?
sorry, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't know. That's okay. What about who played drums?
Do you know what? The names have gone out of my head. I'm sorry, or
I'm sorry. I
brain,
shouldn't be
but
asking all this, but I'm a drummer.
total, yeah, my names.
I'm a drummer, so
Oh,
it just I'm just like, oh, this drummer's got his pocket going really good
yes.
here. All right. Well,
Forget
anyway,
the names.
I just want to say it doesn't matter. Hey, whoever you are, you're amazing. And the bass player is amazing as well, Jeff. So good,
Oh,
way to go,
oh,
guys.
brilliant.
All right,
Thank you.
Greg, you got it. Greg, you got it.
So this is your chance, Louise, to do some name dropping. And
Okay,
as
goodness.
you tell us about this A list of people that you've worked with, can you
My
also
goodness.
tell us when you get to work with these A-listers, do you take something away that you learn that you can use for yourself?
I sure do.
Yeah,
When I've been working with Jules Holland for the last 19 years, not longer, 19, 20 years, uh, his generosity, his loyalty, his amazing musicality, and able to just not even do a warm up and just get on with a 2 hour show is something that I admire and just think is fantastic. Amazing
mm,
person. Um, yeah, very generous. My goodness, and puts people to the front and just gets on with it, and allows people to speak. And I do quite a lot of speaking in the band, but he's fantastic. So he's top number one boss really. David Gilmour, who I toured with last year, so
yeah. A great gig in the
phenomenal.
sky.
Great Gig in the Sky. I've been blessed now to do two different versions of Great Gig in the Sky, which are now on DVD and everywhere. So the first one
Yeah,
was in
it's on YouTube.
2016. Yeah, live in Pompeii with my lovely friends Brian Chambers
Yes,
and Sita Jules. Um, and that was one version, and the kind of gospel kind of version of that. And then the recent one that we did last year was with I was playing the piano, which just came about from a rehearsal, and just I was with the Webb sisters rehearsing for the first time with them, in August time, and David said, right, great, we'll get a piano on stage for this. But hold on, so that's how that created. So it was myself, it was the Webb sisters, which are Charlie and Hattie Webb, and Romany Gilmore, and we created a version which again, is beautiful, and I was just very blessed to work with all these beautiful people in the band.
Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, goodness, a man of greatness, but also with his things can also go wrong. I've been in a performance where he had to start again, and because we're human,
Okay.
amazing
Okay.
songwriter. Yeah, so yeah, goodness, Kylie, tiny
Kylie.
person. My goodness, little
Yes.
voice, beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
Jessie J.
Jessie J.
I've
Yeah.
known I've known Jessie J from a child, because we did Whistle Down the Wind together, and then I saw her when we did the Later with Jules show. I was singing a song of Jules, and it was her first time on the Later show, and now she's gone from ridiculous to amazing.
Yes.
Who else? Yeah, Beverly Knight. I mean, one of my all-time friends, and person. You just stand there and go, wow, because
And you
full
just
of amazing.
understand it. You've got to do a duet with Beverly Knight.
That'd be
You have to do
delicious.
some, you have to
Actually,
do some
duets.
duets, and
Yeah,
Beverly should be on there
absolutely. I
because
can just give her a text.
I can hear your voices blend so well
Oh,
together.
yeah, yes. I do like her. That's the beauty of being a backing vocalist, actually, is having to blend with all these different timbres of
Mm,
voices, and that's what I love
yes.
more than life itself. Is to surround um the performer, the soloist, or whatever group, um, to surround them and support them with what they've got. Lulu, goodness, phenomenal. The list, goodness, Michael Ball,
Yeah.
Russell Watson, goodness, Shaka Khan. I mean, my
Chaka
all-time
Khan, of course.
favorite. My goodness, to
Yeah.
sing all those BVs that I've been listening to in a cassette when I was 7, to actually seeing her
Yeah.
there. Yeah, she's probably up there in the highest of. Oh my goodness, is really couldn't quite believe it.
Yeah.
That is
Um,
one A-list.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah. Martha Reeves. I mean, Tambourine Woman. Oh my goodness, wow. Everybody's got something
Yeah.
incredible. Michael
Yeah.
Bublé. There's so many.
Yes.
I worked with Ray, Raye, Ray,
Yes.
um,
Yes.
before she was big, and absolutely beautiful. But the support from her family, from her mum and dad, are always like, oh my goodness, there. So these are the things I take from it. There's just different elements of where people are. Marty Pello was one of my first tour,
Yes.
actually. Strong Glaswegian, but songs, his songwriting, his yeah,
Is
mad,
that something you
but
still do?
wow.
You're touring? You tour a lot?
I'm touring at the moment. I'm literally going to be going on stage in a couple of hours.
you,
Yeah,
Yes.
you're
yeah. So
living the dream, girl.
living the touring world. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
congratulations. We're so proud of you. I mean, for me, I mean, Greg obviously is proud of you, and I didn't know anything about you, and so having you on here is really completely twisted my think. I'm like, this girl is something else. So,
Bad. She's bad.
I, I want to ask you, if people wanted to like follow you
Hmm.
and to support you in your career and stuff, how do they buy your material and stuff?
Well, more things are going to be coming out in 2026. Let's put
Okay.
it that way. I've got albums. I've sold them on my website, but I've got all my music. The music that you're hearing all today, is all going to be coming out. I mean, I've got my songs "Happy on My Own" and "Stop, Look and Listen." That's already out. Okay, on my 7-inch. I've got a 7-inch vinyl. Yes, so that has been
We like the
incredible.
vinyl. We like the
The
vinyl.
Yeah,
Greg,
vinyl's
we
good,
do.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
We like to
Greg,
I
smell
like.
the vine.
Greg really
Yeah.
likes the vinyl. He smells it.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
smell the vine.
You do too? You like
So you can
smell
buy you can buy that on Dynamite Cuts.
it? Okay.
Yeah, that's all beautiful. So a big thank you to Frankie and to Malachi who's really supported us on this amazing project. So that's yeah, that's going to be and this is through Marshmallow. So our name is Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
And that's yes, that's
There you
the
go.
world.
Do you know
Yes.
Penny Ford, by the way?
Second,
Do you know Penny Ford, lead singer?
I don't.
Snap.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Do I need to?
She
You
lives.
need to, yeah.
She lives out there now. She's from here, but she lives
Right.
out there in the UK. Well, she lives in Germany.
Okay.
Yeah. She's.
Okay.
Also, Louise, do you know Selena Albright?
No.
Selena Albright, Gerald Albright's daughter.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Well, she was on the show a few weeks ago. I keep in
Right.
touch with her. I saw her
Okay.
at Pizza Express Live.
Right. Yeah.
You need to see her, and you need to contact her. You'd be great friends. She's a
Okay.
great
Yeah, you guys
singer.
are the same age, kind of.
Right. Okay. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Right.
I
So,
think
Yeah.
you're
so can I
you
just
might be a
ask as
little
well?
younger.
So everybody needs to know that you perform in the best jazz clubs in London. What was it like to perform at Ronnie Scott's?
Oh, phenomenal. It's all
Right.
well, I mean I've worked there with a group called the Raw Scammers, and we do the music of Steely Dan, and we sell out. We just sell out our shows because people love it. All the fans keep coming back, which is great. So we do a whole week at Ronnie's, which is just phenomenal. I've got my own
Yeah.
show. I can't wait. On the 12th of February 2026,
Yes.
upstairs in
Yeah.
the new bit of Ronnie's, which is
Oh,
Oh,
sold
okay.
out. Sold out.
sold out
So
already.
yeah, totally.
Yes, we
So
know because we tried to get tickets.
dear, sorry. God bless.
Uh,
I know.
it's
So
jammed.
it's gone. So I'm very blessed for that. So to do the upstairs of Ronnie's is going to be great, and then I'm going to be with the Marshall Gilmore Webbs, which are the ladies from the project from David Gilmore's, so Romany Gilmore and the Webb sisters. We've bonded and we've done a group. We've been writing lots of songs, and we're bringing out music next year as well. So we've got an evening at Ronnie Scott's in 2026 as well. So yeah, I love performing there. Fantastic.
Well, we know where the party is. We don't have to play
Yes.
the song. Where's the party, man?
Party. Where's the
Yeah, well,
party?
tell
Yeah.
us about that song. Where's the party?
Where's the party? Well, I mean, once again, lockdown, COVID times. Where's the party? Party was in my studio at home, so
Absolutely.
only, you ready? And in the middle of in the middle of the song, I got my daughter who then she would have been 13 or whatever, 13 or 14. And I just asked her, give me some directions. How do you get to here? How do you get to dancing or something like that? She said, oh, right, yeah, right down the road, straight to right to the station. So I put those lyrics into the song.
Oh, the
Yeah,
go girl. That's
yeah,
good. I love it. I love it.
yeah.
There you
So,
go.
yeah. Mm.
So
So
now,
this song will be available in 2026.
so I want to play also. We could play it later after we're finished with the interview. But I do want to play the number one dance song that was number eight I mean number one for 8 weeks.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
what song is that, Garrick? What's the name of that song?
Afraid to Feel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. If you could MP that to me, Greg, that'd be
I'll
great.
do it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So so tell us, have you been to America yet?
I sure have. So last year I was with David, and we went to LA
Okay,
and to New York. So we
all
played the
right.
Yeah.
Hollywood Bowl,
The two
and we
big guys.
played the
Oh,
new. Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah.
And we played Madison Square Gardens
Nice.
5 nights, 5 or 6 nights. Yeah,
Good
yeah,
God.
yes. And
That's
2016 we did the same thing, but we included Chicago and somewhere else. Can't remember. Yeah.
you
So
said
yeah,
you did the same thing in 2016.
yes,
All right. Now where
yeah.
in LA? Were you in Orange County or were you in Hollywood?
Hollywood Bowl. But we
Hollywood.
also did the brand new venue. Oh my goodness, what was that? Is it Intuit Dome? It's a brand
I,
new venue.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
probably
think
yeah.
so. I think it was the Intuit. Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of left it.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so I've been into America. It's incredible.
Wow. Wow.
You still have to do the Apollo in Harlem. You still have to do that.
The,
Yes.
It's the most iconic venue
Oh,
I can think of, especially for black artists. So
that would
you
be
have
a
to
winner,
get there
wouldn't it?
somehow. Yes, it
That'd
would
be
be
great.
amazing.
That
I
would.
like
Well,
to.
let's try.
I want to meet this guy. She's talking about Jeff. That's
Jeff
producing her.
Gatterwood.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah. Let's get him on because he's very successful. He's made an amazing amount of apps for jazz apps.
oh,
So
for
I
jazz
yeah.
artist.
So yeah, I'll put that somewhere. But you can. Oh, incredible. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I love the
Yeah.
jazz.
Yeah.
So you can ready to perform tonight.
I'm getting ready for the four. I've done my makeup, luckily, and just got to iron my dress, and then I'm out to the people of Glasgow. So yeah.
Yes, we're so proud of you. Anyway,
Oh,
thank you so much for coming on Solar Records Radio. You really blessed us with your information and
thank
your
you.
and just your kindness and your generosity. We love you and we'll support you. And anytime you want to come on and share your new song that you're dropping, contact
Please
us. And
do.
come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll keep that. Yeah, definitely keep that in mind. Definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna hold her because she got a
Yes,
she got
work to do.
lot to do.
Go. Got to
So
warm up.
so
Ooh. Yeah.
I love you. All right, sweetheart. Well, anything in closing that you like to say?
Just rejoice. Listen to Solar Records, Solar Records Radio. I mean, it's phenomenal. Thank you for your support. Let's keep the music live and throughout the world, and be jolly. And any other musicians and singers, just keep going. Keep your options open. Play in the church hall. Play in the street. Play in the halls. Play in your bedroom. The full range. Just keep performing. And if you think, that's I don't think about that. Get it out because you never know. It might be number one, it might be number three, it might be 2000, whatever, just keep going.
Keep
Being
on doing.
fabulous.
Yeah, keep on keeping.
Add the sprinkles everywhere.
Amen. All right,
Amen.
guys. Well, thank you, Greg. Thank you so much, sweetheart. We
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
you. God bless y'all. Take care.
God bless you. Take care. Thank you.
Listen to that.
Yes.
Call me, are you ready? I'm wondering what you're wearing tonight. Call me, are you feeling alright? Moving in the right direction. I'm hoping that the vibe is right tonight. Moving here in the city of lights. With the party, with the groove. Let your hair down, take off your shoes and dance. Shake your body down, shake your body down. Get up on your feet, feel the beat all night long. Dancing like you just don't care. I'm grooving, love is everywhere. Dancing, where's the party tonight? Straight down the road, right at the station, under the bridge, I will be waiting for you. I will be waiting for you. Where's the party? Where's the groove? Let your hair down, take off your shoes and dance. Shake your body down, shake your body down. Get up on your feet, feel the beat all night long. know just what to do to keep you in my heart.
Don't rock that boat.